Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your next 7 to 10 days. Do check your October reading if you're not seen it. If you have seen it, it will still continue to provide guidance and resonance for you. So do check that out again. And major shifts are happening in the energy with the solar eclipse as well. Libra, I hope you're well. Mars has moved out of your sign and moved into Scorpio. More action. It sits better in Scorpio as its ruler. So you'll also be feeling a bit relieved. You might feel the intensity of the solar eclipse. You'll have to let me know in the comments how that pans out for you. If you want a personalized reading or any of my services, you can email me on the description box below. And let's get into your reading. Check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign of these readings as well. This card is calling for me, energy medicine. I saw that card and I was wondering whether it would come out for you. Okay, so I've picked it anyway without seeing it again. We've got 5 and we've got 10. Interesting aura of colours. I feel some of you might be feeling a little bit of a timeout is needed, and this might be due to the solar eclipse that's coming up, okay? You might feel it around the eclipse, you might feel it as you see this, it might be further down the line. Whenever you see this, it's over 7 to 10 days. So if you see it 7 days after I've uploaded it, it's still timeless for your following week to 10 days. So with energy medicine, because I'm an energy healer and energy reader and tap into energy medicine is often used to describe like healing actions of light-based energy and the direction of flow and interaction of living light energy with the human body. And this could be, you know, energy healing like Reiki, any spiritual energetic practice. Unbound by time and space, energy medicine can actually address any issue from any time actually in your life that requires sort of a balanced intervention. So if, you know, energy healing could be a good option for you. If you're interested in that, you can let me know if you wish to know a little bit more about that or hone in on that service, but it seems to be coming through. Another thing with that is just to take some time out and understand that you are sharing yourself with divine love and you resonate in harmony, which is really important as a Libra for you. And then with the light activation, I feel like some of you might have a major bump up during the solar eclipses and the lunar eclipse. This light activation is like when the body lights up in attunement. There's like an activation that triggers a beacon of soul communication in the physical body. So I really feel like your soul is seeking new challenges. Let yourself be free, because you're actioning on plans and there's transcendence here. Feel there's a physical, spiritual activation or either. That can happen if you sit out in nature a little bit and feel the energy around you. I feel like you're awakening dormant DNA and hidden memories and activations are dominantly positive experiences that are going to encourage your mind and help you connect closer to your soul and spirit. So you might actually be having epiphanies come through during this moon cycle, during whenever you see this next 7 to 10 days. They could be quite strong, could feel like you need rest, you could feel like your energy's a bit great at times, and then other times you're feeling zapped and you're not sure why. So let's get into your tarot and see what we've got for Libra. Libra, please. Libra, please, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit says I told you to go to the other deck. Okay, let's see what we get. Libra, please, Spirit. The first tarot deck that I pulled is the deck that I'm using for all the readings, but apparently Angel of Strength Beautiful card to pull out. So you've got the inner strength, you've got the angels around you to push through anything that you might be feeling during this time. But you have strength within you that I feel you don't understand your inner strength, to be honest with you. But you do have that strength around you. Magician and the Mirror. You've got all the resources to achieve the success that you've been wanting. Whatever really speaks to you, makes your heart sing, is here with the sun. It's success. Some people feel like it's the best card in the 78 tarot deck. So you've got that. It's achievement of success. It's being revitalized by life. Ace of Wands. Look at that change in your dynamic. Hermit, Virgo card, Knight of Cups, taking some self-reflection. Some of you might actually be reflecting on relationships and whether, you know, I feel like for some of you don't like to be alone, but you're kind of like, should I try to be? You're feeling very bored, discontent. If you are in a relationship, there's an element of life. I feel like this is tying in with the energy that you're going to be feeling. You might feel a bit up and down around it, you know. But some of you, there is a love offer coming in. And with that, it gives you a fresh new start. But I'm not sure really if I think you're a bit of a self-sabotaging, because 1 minute you're really happy about this and you're celebrating. And 1 minute you're not sure if this is the right thing. And that's where you're actually being told change is happening within. You're realizing your inner strength, which means you also realize your worth. You're realizing you are able to manifest what you want in your life and have that breakthrough, have that achievement. And a love offer is here on the cards as well. This could be something that really speaks to your heart, that is really as good as love. And I know we've been getting, you know, in one of your readings, there was that love is coming in for you. But I wonder if some of you have been a bit self-sabotaging, maybe due to past relationships, past people you get to know or used to know, the types of people. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, this is where you move away when something's come in. I'm not sure if you felt like it's the right thing for you, whether you're ready for this offering, whatever is the breakthrough here. Some of you have decided to move away. Some of you are actually feeling quite liberated that you've moved away from someone or a person. There is healing here, which we can see with the energy cards. So some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, but there's healing here. Clarify the Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Four of Cups is where you've really been holding on to, you know, your life at the moment. You're like, I'm stable. I'm not necessarily happy. I'm a bit bored, but I feel stable where I am. I've got the finances that I kind of need. You're kind of looking at your finances, analysing them. But for some reason, some of you are realising that you actually need to walk away. Some of you have actually walked away and you're celebrating, because it's taken so much inner strength to realise your worth, to walk away from someone that I don't think you've been in a relationship with, you've been dating, or someone that's brought you forward a love offer. It could have been someone, you know, that's just not been at your emotional level or maturity, maybe a tiny bit younger. And that is, some of you, that's really brought you in some victory. Judgment, a better judgment about yourself, realizing what actually you want, that overfills your heart with joy. And then again, we've got the Page of Cups, which means someone likely to be younger than you is coming in this time. And this tells me you're back in a more youthful, serenity type dreamer energy. You've shifted your judgment on something. You've realized you're in a power. You've realized that you can have what you want. You've been healing. You realize that when you're bored and you're dissatisfied with something, you don't have to latch onto it. You can actually free yourself and walk away. A lot of you, it is to do with choices and love. If you've not been in a love situation, there is a lover coming in for you. And it could very strongly be that they've got water in their top and the top of their charts. Okay, so you're kind of like figuring things out, figuring what's for you, what's not for you, what's making sense. And I feel like some of you have been back and forth in this, but there's success here because you have a better judgment. You've got a spiritual awakening, an awakening of your mental clarity as well. Around also your own beliefs of yourself and discernment and the way you look at things, which helps you hone in something that really speaks to your heart. It looks like it's a new person, okay? If you're with someone and you're staying with them and you cannot see that you will ever be walking away, then there's a shift in the dynamic. Something happens to shift that dynamic. It could be that one of you decide to say you're walking away, but I actually feel this is a new person. Actually beautiful energy here, especially when we see the sun and the angel of strength, because the sun card is really just a whole shift for you, Libra. It's not the first card in the deck. It is in this card. It's number one in this oracle card deck. And in the tarot, it's not the number one card. Obviously, we start with 0 in the tarot. We start with that fool that decides to take a journey, and then we see his whole journey pan out. So here with the sun card, it's really new beginnings. It's the generation, manifestation, but there's a word with G I want to say. It basically brings blessings to earth and blessings in your own life. It's just the sun that nurtures the earth, bringing new life in spring and summer, and it's your time for new beginnings, the onset of nurturing, new light in your life, light, divine inspiration, personal growth. You know, there's new project here with the Ace of Wands. There could also be a new birth within the family or something like that. You're birthing something that really speaks to your heart, and there's abundant blessings, and the future you want to create is there for you, and the sun is allowing you to see that, shining light down on you. So Libra, this is what I have for you. If you liked it, please do like, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in your next reading. Take care and bye for now.